Hey everybody, welcome to part 5 of Advance Wars 2. Last time around, we got through Blue Moon's section. This time around, we're going to look to get through Yellow Comet's section, and my goal for today is to see if I can finally hang out with Green Earth. I know they're here. They're right here on the map. They have to be just around the corner, but in order to get there, we have to push through these missions. So let's actually see what's on the board. We got another Sensei mission, which after the last Sensei mission, I have a little bit of PTSD, but, you know, we got to do them all. A peace offering, what does Black Hole really want? Let's look at the map. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm assuming, are these pipes? Are these the pipes I have to break through? So I start on the inside and I got to work my way out? Where's the enemy base? Is it at the top? Well, we'd have to play it to figure it out. Let's see what the other one is. Enemy stronghold looms ahead. How will Sonia capture it? This is much more understandable. This is a map. I don't know. You know what? Let's get over our PTSD. We haven't put Sensei in play in a while, and like I said, part 2 came out today, and I think he's in there. So let's do it. We're really telling YouTube a lot, huh? That's what I'm talking about. When I upload things, when I'm doing new things, I'm revealing the whole operation. Either way, what does Black Hole really want? A peace treaty? Did Black Hole really suggest that we form a lasting peace with them? So it would seem, daughter. Our consecutive victories have taken their toll on their army. They're proposing a peace treaty that's favorable to Yellow Comet. Yeah, Hey, Sean, how are you? How do you intend to respond, Convey? Father, it's a trap. It must be. You must ignore it. I admit the possibility that this might be all a trap. However, I intend to meet them. I can't. Hold on. Ooh, record scratch. I intend to meet with them and hear their proposal. It's been a Wednesday, friends, but let's shake it out. Father, you mustn't. I will not raise my sword against one who has thrown his down. That is not the way of the samurai. This is the location we agreed on. There's no one here. It must be a trap. This is like the third time it's been a trap. I mean, she's onto something. No, wait. There's someone there. We came as promised, Adder. I would hear your plan for peace. 3. What? 2. That. 1. That is an Adder. It's a dummy. No, everyone retreat. Bam. Bam, boom. All right. Too good to be true, huh, buddy? Right on schedule. The road has been cleared of all obstacles. The round's about to start. A leisurely march to the enemy HQ would seem to be in order. Hate to tell you this, Sonny, but that's not gonna happen. Yes, so you survived. It matters not, you're too late. Our preparations are complete. The pipe is the route by... I really can't read today, friends. Oh, okay. The pipe is the route by which materials are transported to our factory. It's also an impenetrable, indestructible wall. I can't read, but I had no problem with impenetrable. We did it. So why don't you twiddle your thumbs or something while I go and capture your HQ? There's no scheme to base for these scoundrels. Whatever you said, buddy. Base? It's not base, it's brilliant. Now, out of my way, you senile old fool. I've no time to spare for you. You may watch, though, while I claim my prize. Uh-oh. Alright, mission 21, foul play. Let's see what this is about. It's Sensei, so airplanes? Airplanes. That's a lot of dudes! Sensei, listen, this is Adder said. The pipe is indestructible. However, if we concentrate our fire on the seam, we might be able to open a hole that will allow our units to pass through. Well then, let's give it a shot. What are you attempting to prove? There's no way that you can turn the tables. It's too late! This takes me back. Compared to the battles of old, this is nothing but a skirmish. Shall we get started then? Listen to me. Our goal is to destroy the 3 mini-cannons. If we can take care of them, the foe will lose heart. Move out. That's it? We don't have to... We got a couple little guys on our base. We got 3 dudes. Let me look at these things. 99 HP. They got range. This is the pipe entrance, right? So, like, what's over here? I got buildings, okay. Got missiles looking for me. Got missiles I can fire. So do I have to destroy the pipe? over on... Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. there's much more. I got a lot of little guys down here, huh? Okay. So I gotta break in and support these dudes, and then what? Have these dudes hold everything off? They have the spawners, so that looks right. Okay, alright, well then, first thing, let's capture some stuff. We still have animations off, as always. Once I learned that I could turn animations off, I apparently left them off. Well, you guys tell me. Would you like animations on or off? How about that? I'll do what the chat wills. And I'll look at these guys kind of looking at me. Ooh, we got tanks. They don't have... Well, they got this guy back here, but they don't have any anti-air close to my aircraft, so that's actually nice of the video game for once. Let's just move up. Or do we move up this way in order to break this? Hold on. Let's get our lowest guy up here, and let's move every plane forward, and then we can figure it out from there. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we got a spawner down here too. Okay, hold on. Let's build an infantry. Let's keep moving our planes. What are we going to build up at the top? I feel like if we just have to hold the enemy, we can put a tank here, and then it can't get surrounded, and we can move our... What's the range on this guy? 3. So if I put him here, he's not going to be able to accomplish anything. I'll have to pick a side. I'll start moving him in this direction, and then I'll move this guy over here, and then what am I going to spawn? Let's see. It's a lot of guys. That's a lot of missiles. That's a mega tank in the back. If there was ever a time for mechs, this would probably be it, right? Can we do better than that? We have 10,000. Let's build a tank. I'm about to get some buildings, so let's build a tank and a mech. Oh, and I got another bomber. Almost didn't move that guy. You can be in position to transport someone next turn. Ooh, okay, I can have him move into here, and then I can carry it towards that airport, and then I can capture that. That looks good to me. Let's end turn. Alright, he's schmoving. He's schmoving a lot of guys. Yep, that's a lot of tanks. Oh, man. His anti-air gun actually got pretty close. I don't like that. I kind of wish that I drove the big tank to the other side so I could blow that thing up, but I can interact with it. I could fight it with my little tank. He's not going to have anybody else to be able to come up and handle it, so... Ooh, but I'm not even going to be able to fight it. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Well... We can do this. We can do this, and unfortunately just kind of have to deal with it. We can hold that. Probably want to do something like that. Let me see, I got 11 again. We just start capturing stuff, right? Capture, not fire, capture. However, you might be able to fire. How bad is this guy looking? This guy can't even hit me. Let's... 99. I could take that out with another bomber. Let's bomb this. It's got a big tank. I can't quite reach it, but I don't want to leave this anti-air gun alive for obvious reasons, so we'll hit that. We'll blow this guy to smithereens. Yeah, still can't hit it. Let's go here, load that, capture, start doing the thing I said I was going to do. If I put it here, he can move there next turn. So, disembark. Now what? I guess this tank's going to come fight me anyway. So maybe I should just push out. And then maybe I leave the rest of my guys back here in order to actually counterpunch when the enemy tries to move in. Well, you know what? We can at least move up, so we'll be able to get somewhere. Here, we'll do that. And then we can have infantry start capturing that next turn. We can put those guys in there next turn. And I got money to deal with, so what do I want to do? Artillery, rockets, APC. I kind of want to save money until I get rockets, so that I can counter into his rockets. I don't think I need to build anything up there anymore. That might be bad. Whatever. Let's see what happens. We save the money, we get the bigger units. Rockets could help. Until I get hit by their rockets. Oh! Oh, I'm in the range of their... Okay. I might lose that small tank. Okay, no, I didn't lose it. Nobody fired down there. That's interesting. They're retreating. That's kind of weird. Is my small tank in range of anything? No. Okay. How about what? Still can't fire on anything? That's a little annoying. What do you guys got going for you? This and that? Let's buy the rockets like I wanted. Let's buy another artillery. I need to fall back and also pull the enemies, so I will do exactly that. I would have liked to have healed him, but it is what it is. Put my guy in a spot to actually fight over the mountains next turn, and then down here... Yeah, we can start continuing this. Fire! Capture. Capture. I should have this guy come back, and then I can load him in and then do stuff with you next turn. And as for you, what's scary? This anti-air gun is scary. How scary is it? It's not that scary. Yeah, let's take it out. Ooh, that means I can take this guy, put damage into there, take it out. Okay, it's all working out. Do I need to worry about the recon? No. I don't even need to worry about the small tank, to be completely honest. Yeah! Yeah! That works! Alright, I got 1,000 left. Is there anything I want to accomplish? I want to take the initiative on that guy, and then I hold here, and then kind of like lock him into this path, and then have him block so one can fight on that path, and that looks good. I guess I could build something else. Do I have anything else to build? Not really. Fast turn. Oh, he's gonna double move. Wait, I'm not actually worried about that. Unless his... No, he didn't have another anti-air gun down there, right? I blew it up. We'll see. We'll see how punished we get for existing. That's a lot of guys getting buffed. Uh-huh. You gonna move those all? You're gonna move some of them. Okay, perfect, perfect. So, my little tank is doing exactly what I needed it to do. That's annoying. That's double annoying because of the movement that got to cross those mountains, huh? Okay, that's pain. That's genuinely pain. Crap. Okay. All right. Oof. So I'm not building any more rockets. So let's strike with the rockets that we have. I'd have to retreat over here. This little guy is stupid. This little stupid guy. 12 damage? That's not enough to do anything. Okay, alright. Fire here. Maybe give him a tank? That doesn't sound right. He's going to be able to blow this open, and then I'm not going to have anything I can do from there. Is it better? Can this guy get to my rockets? He can. I'll tell you what. Let's think about this. We got pipes to go through. We got big tanks to knock off the board. What's the range on this guy? What's the range on this guy? Actually, they can't even hit me. They're only ground units. I remember. Start capturing. Fire. Move the helicopter into place. Fight the recon. Finish capturing this. Get the money. I need to get over to those missiles, probably, and actually have them do something. To think. That's alright, we're pushing good on that side. It's just this side that has us all in trouble, especially because they can now pincer attack my medium tank and get to my rockets. What's the move here? Is it the recon? The recon can go through and clean up. The anti-air would knock those infantry out, but that's a lot of money to invest in that. I could always fight them with more infantry. I'm worried about this being opened up. I think that's a real thing that's probably going to happen because this guy's going to come in and do some work. And I'm also worried about this side. I'm not sure. Guess I'll go over here. And we'll do something, and then we'll put a unit to try to plug that side next time. So we need to bust those tanks up. We can build an anti-air. I think that's fine. It'll take care of the little guys, and then maybe we can get there with our bombers in order to take out the other guys. I guess I should also start supporting in that direction. I could build down here too. Do I need anything? Could build an APC, but that's just money. Probably use this airport for something, or better yet, capture this one. Okay, we'll be able to capture it next turn. Do we have any more units to move? We do not. Let's pass. Let's see the devastation. Sidewinder, having him able to get on the mountains. That was rough, and exactly what I said was going to happen happened. Yep. Yep, that side is open. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. I guess it could have been worse. Oh, I have my ability. What do I want to do with my ability? Put some damage into that guy. I need to fire onto something. So I can't move. 20% damage. 94, so I was right about that being a good move. 21. Alright, let's keep this up. Fire. Blow the pipe up. Blow the pipe up. Everyone get in here. Move up. Start supporting them next turn. You guys were kind of on the missile path. If I get in here and get the jump on this guy, he won't be that devastating. I can finish off these units. Even though he's not that devastating, I still don't want to just get hit with missiles for no reason. Move up, move up. I don't really want anything in there right now. I guess I got 2,000. I should probably build something. I got Sensei's power. We got the full power. I would only get 2 mechs in there, though, that would actually accomplish anything. I guess I could get mechs over here. That'd be pretty nice. Ooh, I can get mechs down here and down here. Alright, let's just do it. Let's use his ability. Paratroopers, prepare to jump! I mean, we use it, we start filling the meter again, right? Oh, I forget that they can act. I was thinking I can't build anything if they're up there, but we're totally cool. Okay, this guy can stay in front of me. I'm okay with that. This guy needs to die. I just don't want to look at him. You can climb the mountains. That's not a lot of damage. Is that even worth it? Maybe. I just hold you as backup. As for you, it's not like we're going to go into that tank. We need something to be able to fight that tank, and that something is probably our own tank. Although it will get surrounded. That won't be fun to watch. We're going to block off one of the places that it could get surrounded by. And then we can start moving our guys in. Yeah, we're just going to push right through, so we'll wait. We got guys up here. Go for the missiles. And go for the rockets. That sucks that it didn't blow those rockets up, but it is what it is. I'm going to go for this tank. Ooh, we can start capturing this building. If I do that, is he going to start firing on me? That would suck. We got guys down here. We got guys down here. It's probably time to put an APC on the board. I guess that means me capturing that that base over there wasn't anything. Oh, I should have put somebody on the HQ. Crap. Oh, he's going to enjoy breaking me. Alright. Alright. He's going to move somebody onto my HQ, right? Is that what we're doing? It's so many. Actually, if he's just going to keep congesting that side of the board, like, I don't think he's going to actually accomplish anything. We'll probably be fine. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I get to keep my medium tank. Is that all you're doing? Is that literally all you're trying to do, buddy? We're fine. We're totally fine. We got the guys coming in. Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Let's get the guys in. Boom. Hey guys, what's up? Bomber's here. Here to support. We made it. We made it in. Yep. probably want to... we didn't make everybody in. Made a lot of them in, though. Need guys. Get some guys in here. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, what I should do is start capturing this. Bring this guy back down here. Have somebody else get in there. And then next turn, I can start capturing this spawner. And then actually have another spawner on the board. Mechs only move a couple of times, so we'll put one in here. Keep going up. Keep going up. And then we got to check out over on this side. What was I trying to do on this side? I'm moving. Do I want another APC? Not really. Let's hit that. Get those missiles out of here. Finish that off. And then up here. Blow that up. Blow that up. Start going towards these missiles down here. This is working. We'll even capture this. Maybe we'll get enough money for another bomber. Alright, big tank time. Big tank time. We're going to fight your tank. Missiles, we're going to fire on the mega tank. It was unfortunate that I placed my unit that way, but we're going to keep this here because he hasn't been able to push past it, so why would I help him? If we do this, we lose our small tank. He doesn't have any more anti-air guns. Can we stay out of missile range? We can't. If we trade for one of his pieces, we lose our piece. I think I'd rather chip this guy down so I have more rockets. And then maybe it's time to put another artillery out? Maybe? I think we just save for more planes, right? We got anybody else to move? Yeah, you're not moving, so that's a turn. Alright. We're going to lose this base, but we will be totally fine. Our military might is now inside the pipes. Yep, that guy's dead. Did a lot more damage to my guy than I did of yours. Okay. Alright. Good news. We got him off our rockets. I think this map was a lot scarier looking than it actually is. I think... yeah. Blow that up. Blow that up. Blow that up. Take that guy out. I need my base. You don't need my base. I'm not worried about these guys because they can't hit me, so infantry. Infantry. I can have you sit on top of that just in case anything dumb's gonna happen. And then we can continue capturing this. We can continue ferrying units in. Yeah, we're just moving now. And then you capture. Move down. We'll transport that guy in next turn. My planes are getting low on fuel. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's alright. Ooh, we can start using missiles too. Okay, let's do that then. So let's take this guy. I don't know why I moved like that. Finish capturing this. Finish capturing this. Get some cash. And then launch the missiles. Well, isn't that just perfect? However, got a lot of targets over there. That'll do it. I probably want to start moving towards this pipe. I'm not really worried about this APC. I'll do damage to it on the way, but like, what's it gonna do? And then down here I got one little guy stranded, so you know what? We'll build a transport for you, buddy. There you go. You can get in there next turn. Next turn we'll actually be able to summon more guys. So, yeah. Pass. Yeah, like, I was like, what strategic moves do you have now, friend? I think we're good. I think we locked it in. It got a little dicey, but we are totally fine. We get our power, too, again. So, let's move here. Launch another missile. This is probably actually the move now. Because what? Otherwise those are going to take forever. Oh, did it do no damage to them? I don't think it did any damage to the cannons. Huh. So I guess that wasn't the move. Well, either way. Start going here. We'll use our power next turn, friends. Next turn's the turn to use the power. This turn is cleanup. And maybe we go that way to start capturing stuff, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think the map's gonna last that long. To be completely honest, I just need to watch out for this guy and this guy, and we can start supporting. Yeah. Okay. So let's blow this guy up. Can't move there because again, gotta worry about that guy. Take that guy out. Finish you with a helicopter. Get more missiles on the board. Rockets. I'll do that until the final episode of Advance Wars. I'll still be calling them the wrong things. Yeah. Can you? No, only APCs can refuel, huh? Okay. Drop. Get ready to supply. Capture. Move. You could fire at that if you want, I guess. Sure, why not? Good job, buddy. Let's get another bomber. Drop. Load. Drop. Yeah, this is fine. This is more than fine. This is fantastic. Oh, I did mess up. I should have built the bomber here, huh? Well, we can get some money. Let's use our ability. That's right! Less guys than I could have gotten, but we turn this into cash. We build another bomber. We're good. Combine. Combine. We know all the tricks now. There you go. Just like that. Another bomber's out. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Put some damage into that guy, that's fine. And then we'll pass. I unfortunately think I moved into those rockets, so I think I'm going to get hit with my dude. Extra unfortunate. I moved into those cannons. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, alright, alright. Move fast. Move fast, guys. Moving fast. Yep. That was my bad. That was doubly my bad. It's like the moment I cross over the mountains, it's over. Well, I mean, if he keeps wanting to move it like that, we're actually fine. Yeah, we're more than fine. We don't have anything to worry about. Fire! We got this guy technically to worry about. Let me check that one more time. Yeah, I'm safe on the spot below. Okay, we'll go on the spot below. We'll go here. We'll get ready to push in next turn. Unfortunately, you're right on that thing. I really wanted that thing, but I guess I can't have that thing. Wait. And then... yeah, get everybody over here. Build another plane. Alright. We are out of range of the anti-air, so we're going to do this. Again, I could move up, but then I get counterpunched. How bad is this? 95? That's okay. I got more bombers on the way. Let's put a dent into this. Let's knock these guys out. Finish them off. Yeah, I could move up. But what happens if I move up? Does bad stuff happen? I don't think so. I think it's fine. I want to do that, but I'm going to take damage from these guys if I do that. Well, there's one way I don't take damage, and that's if I go from the top. I just get hit by this guy if I do that. Oh, no, I get hit by both of them. It's fine. Anti-air gun needs to go. And we want to not have this hit our bomber, so I think that move is fine. Is it the best? Oh, but it's what I'm doing. Start moving these guys down. Recon. Resupply you guys. I want to keep my planes flying. He might just blow up. He's got 14 fuel left. He might only have one more turn in him. Alright, we're passing. Yep. Yep. Sure. Alright, lose my plane, don't lose my bomber. Lose my tank, that's alright. He's been here since the very beginning of the map. We're good. Got our power again. Alright, alright. Start going after this thing. Get the whole Air Force in here now. Oh, he's only got 3 fuel left. I was like, how come he can only move that much? Because he's almost dead. He's going to blow up next turn. Alright. Drop you. Well, if they don't have the fuel to get there, then they're just going to blow up. Can I put them on a building? Would they recover? I don't think so. He's out of fuel, out of fuel. Well, let's find out if they blow up next turn. I think they will. I don't think there's anything I can do about it now. I can start going over here, though. because the anti-air is gone. Alright, it's working. Blow up the Neo tank. Attack you. Finish him off. Yes. Perfect. I can wait. I don't want to just drop them and then have that happen. Resupply. Look at all my planes. Build some more planes. And then... That's another turn. We're getting there, though. Pass. Alright, yep. Alright, he's out of options. There goes my planes that I knew would blow up. That's alright. This guy's not far behind. We can finish this now, I think, right? We just... Nope. Oh, I misclicked. We can finish this now, right? Saved? Saved. That would have been real bad if it wasn't real good. Our mini cannons have been destroyed, all of them. There's been some sort of mistake. Under these conditions, there's no way we should have lost. Now listen here, Adder. You should really try hard to avoid making me angry. What? What did you do? I'm an old man. I'm not looking for a fight. I want nothing more to relax and bake my bones in the sun. So I'm warning you, stop now while you still can. If not, I don't think I'll be able to restrain myself. Hiss. Wow, he sure left in a hurry. Vintage Sensei. Well done. Well done indeed.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Hey, got another S rank. I'm always unsure of what rank we're going to get in the end, but doing pretty good, and it's time for a nap. Alright, let's save. We're one step closer to cleaning all these Yellow Comet missions off the map. We got Sonia now. The enemy stronghold looms ahead. How will Sonia capture it? Are you sure the enemy is here? Yes, somewhere. My reports say that. Eek! Sonia, are you alright? Ouch! Blood. Sonia, you're bleeding. Quickly, prepare for a transfusion. Sir? Father, stop. I just fell down. Please stop overreacting. But I'm worried. If anything ever happened to you, I don't know what I would do. I knew it. You should be in the rear. It's much safer there. Oh, I'm a Yellow Comet CO. I can handle this responsibility. I'll prove it to you. But Sonia, Wait, Father, look at that. That's a huge enemy stronghold. When did that get here? How dare they build that monstrosity on our sacred soil? It's time to clean the rust from my blade. Patience, Father. First, we need to recon. That's a word. But, exactly, that's how I feel. Intel is the most important part of combat. Rushing blindly to war just increases your casualties. Leave this to me. I got a 4th grade reading ability. Haven't you seen the beginning of this stream? I can't read big words. But also, it's too dangerous. I think you should let her go. Sensei, I don't. Sonia is a respected CO in the Yellow Comet Army. Believe in your daughter, Kanbei. It's the right thing to do. Sonia, are you truly ready for this? 100%. I'm your daughter, aren't I? I'll prove I'm worthy to command. Getting sick of seeing Adder. Mission 22, Showstopper. Oh, that is a big base. How to capture that giant fortress. Looks like I need to smash those 8 cannons protecting it. If I can do that, the fortress will be powerless and I'll win. It's either that or capture their HQ. There he is. I'm so... Get out of here! It seems this terrain has our friends in a quandary. Not that it matters. Whatever they decide to do, they can only fail. CEO Adder of the Black Hole Army, I presume. I should have known Black Hole was behind this. Yeah, you really should have. This fortress is built in the strength of the Black Hole Nation. It'll never fall to the likes of Yellow Comet. Once I've taken care of things here, I must destroy this map. It wouldn't do to have these fools showing up at our hidden lab. Now then, let's see what skills this foe possesses. Okay, we got a lab map. We got a lab map. Oh, we got Fog of War. Great, my favorite. Got a lot of bases out there, so we just do the thing, right? We just put infantry out and then cross our fingers. Oh, that's awkward. I can't get to that building if I put infantry out like that. That's very awkward. We need money. We always need money. So let's build an APC. Let's build infantry. It's Fog of War. I should have got a recon. That's okay. Let's build another infantry. Then we can have this infantry go in here, drive somewhere out here on this map, have this infantry move up, and then eventually go onto that building, and then start making money. Day one. He's moving. He's got a plane. He's got a lot of recons and tanks. Choppers, transports, more tanks. Oh, there's a lot of scary stuff out there. Okay. What do I want to start capturing? Do I want to start capturing this? Is it even possible to start capturing that? There's no enemies in sight. That's good. Do we want another APC? Probably not. I probably want to start fighting. So maybe... We got 3 infantry out, right? So you can go here. You can start going here. You can capture that. Let's get a recon. And let's get an artillery. Because it sounded like there's a lot of stuff coming at us that we're going to have to blow up. We'll call that a turn 2. Oh, that's definitely a bomber. I don't like that at all. I guess they're not close? They're getting close, but they're not close? Okay. Okay, we can do this. Start capturing. Start capturing. You can move right here, so we'll put the APC down here. We'll go in this direction next turn. We'll start moving over here to scout. We can move here. Let's move here to scout. No enemies, that's good. Move the artillery up. Is it tank time? We need more guys to capture things, or we need to actually fight? We need to actually fight. But we might... I heard aircraft, so I might want to save up for missiles. Maybe that's dumb. I don't know. I could always capture this port, too. To do what? To drop back here and then mad dash to their base? Okay. I see it. I see it. It may not be smart, but I think I'm going to pass on... I can build one more infantry. One more infantry. Just to do something with this APC after it drops this other guy off. And then we'll get an anti-air, because I definitely know bombers are coming. Bombers and copters were moving out there in the darkness. Yep. They're coming down here. He's probably capturing those buildings. Well, I'll tell you what. So am I. And it looks like I was right. We could scout. Let's scout. Ah, APC. Okay. Oh, more than an APC. Ugh, okay. Well, we're in range to get hit by that. That's not good. Let's drop there. We can start capturing that dock, and then next turn, we can put him in the APC. And I think if he wants to come after me, I can move the artillery all the way out. And I talked about this, so I want to build missiles. Because again, I know planes are coming. I have a feeling they can't get to him, right? There's probably something up here. We'll find out. I have a very sparse force. Yep. Yep, they're coming. Oh, yep, they're coming. Okay, they got to me. Well, now what? I need to pull this bomber in. Go here. We'll put a medium tank out to start fighting the enemy. We could try to capture this, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. We got more sight, though. 42. 42 is not bad. That's very not bad. You can't fire at anybody. You might be in trouble. You might actually get knocked out if we do anything with you. What's the threat range on this small tank? So we could, in theory, go right here, but then we'd probably be out of range of everything again. We could go in the trees. Then if they come here, we could fight back. I think we're losing our recon. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that port, but maybe I could do something tricky. March forward into the trees. March there. We got no money. We got no guys. We got a lot of enemies. And we were a little too close to those cannons. Ah, okay, yep, he's definitely going there. He's going to try to keep me off the port. Yep, we lost a lot of dudes. Oh, man. Okay, alright. This isn't good, friends. I don't know how I'm gonna move from here. Alright, that just showed me that I still don't have range on anybody. And I'm not gonna be able to capture this port, that's for sure, so I'm gonna have to give him up. But the good news is, we can do this. We can move here. Start moving the tank out. Do some fighting. Get a recon. Get a small tank. And then potentially just pull back. And then try to capture, why not? He's gonna save my missiles from getting hit, that's what I'm thinking. I was right. I was very right. And that guy occupied them up there, so not a big deal. This is a little bit more of a big deal. That's a really big deal. That's a tremendous big deal. Okay. Well, we saved for those missiles, and we didn't get to use them. Great. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's a lot of money to have wasted. And they're all up on me. I'm not sure what to do, friends. I guess I just build an anti-air and, what, cross my fingers? That's rough. That's really rough. Alright, pass. Alright, you're schmoovin'. I get it. I know your tricks. It's these damn Fog of War maps. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay. I can hold you guys off from here. Let's see. $108. So we have to take this guy out. We have to get these copters off the field. Start going after these tanks. Unfortunately... well, fortunately, this is fine. We have enough to build another anti-air, just in case he takes our one anti-air out. And then, what, we stay here? We can fire on that, but for no reason. We can build another infantry for distraction. Pass turn. Oh, you're leaving now. Okay. I see how it is. You scared? You scared of little old me? Don't know. Get sight. We don't need any more anti-air. We need to start doing stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have sight of that bomber anymore. There it is. Okay, so maybe he'll take out my APC, and then I can retaliate and try to blow him out of the sky. Go here. Build a recon to get some sight. This is a tough one. This is a tough set of missions today, friends. Good news is, infantry is so cheap and so spammable that we can at least keep getting guys on the board. Pass turn. Bad news is, some of our money just got cut. Even worse, now we're going to have to fight to get that spawner back. Alright. Let's start doing this. So we can capture that. We can go fight this guy, which leaves us in range of that. That sucks. But we're making it happen. Go here. Go here. 33 is 33. Build another medium tank. Start pushing. At least we have a little bit of an army going again. We're going to have to deal with this guy eventually. He's probably going to take this out. We're probably going to lose that. I think that's okay. I think we pass turn. Wow, okay. That was a totally fine set of moves. I hear more copters out there, so that's not good. But what is good is that we can finish capturing this. And then we can finally take this guy out. We'll be safe here. Might as well fire. Why not? Big tank going big tank things. Other big tank going big tank things. Little tank going back up. Alright, we're starting to push back. I was worried for a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do from here. I feel like I need to get these back, and I don't know how I'm going to accomplish that. But I can at least get sight. And maybe another recon? Pass? Ah. Okay. You're starting to take out my anti-air guns now, huh? Well, let's see if we can see him. Where'd that shot come from? Is he over here? He must be over here. 20% capture. Let's move here to bring the enemy closer to actually be able to do something from there. He's got a boat. I'm not worried about his damn boat. Gotta take these mechs out, though. That needs to happen. Can I build something? I can build a cruiser. I can build a battleship soon. Okay, I'm gonna want to build the battleship. I want more vision. Okay, we can build the battleship next turn. Yeah, that'll work. We just need spotters for it. A battle with you is speed! Alright. Is that it? That's it? Okay. Well. Sure. The fact that I can only do 60-something damage when he's on that town is annoying. He's dead, though. He's super dead. Can't go back onto the mountain. We'll just wait. Talked about building a battleship. I'm going to put that out. Hopefully I don't regret it. Okay, I got sight on that guy. Let's distract. We got 1 health. Anti-air. We should be alright. We keep pushing out. And then we can build another infantry. We can start moving up. Alright, we're finally out of this corner. We fought back out of the corner. Until more planes show up. That's it? Okay. Well, let's start doing work. Bye-bye. Yeah, all that's totally fine. Knock this guy off the base. Start capturing the base again. He's got to still be making units. I don't believe he's given up on making units. Something crazy is going to happen. I do not think that it is over. I do think I'm going to get hit by this. Because I once again forgot it was there. I was too focused on getting out of the situation, but I think we're good. Pass turn. Day 14. Oh, he's got... Well, it was both the cannons, so we're fine. If we move, we can't fire, but if we stay there, we can't build more units, so let's go there. Let's build a lander, start getting guys over on that side. Finish capturing this. Attack this boat. Okay, we're still going to get hit by this, and we're going to get hit by that as well, but That's alright. Next turn, we're going to start capturing these buildings. This turn, we're going to start capturing that one. Move out. Pass turn. Yep. Sadly, I lost my spotter by doing that. Good news is I got boats. Submarine's not going to really accomplish anything. Let's grab this. Then we can start making our way over to this. It's going to recover 2 per turn. Is that even worth it? Let's see. Let's fire because I want to get in this field of view over here so I can actually see what's going on. I need to create more sight. I need to be able to see things. Right now I can't see things. I feel like I want to build another battleship. Okay, I heard more planes. More planes are coming. More planes are coming. Start going in that direction. Build another battleship. I guess move here because why would I go anywhere else? I'm not sure why the enemy would move like that. It's a little strange. Somebody is definitely hitting me. That boat can stay there, goddammit. I don't care about it anymore. Okay, I'm out of that guy's range. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fast turn. He's moving again. Oh, he's going to bring those planes out that I heard, huh? That bomber's coming out. Yep, there it is. That's trouble. Also, this guy hit my battleship. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Now what? Create another anti-air? You see? I won't be able to get sight on anything. It'll just be a problem, so I guess push forward. Yep. That's about right. We are accomplishing a whole lot of nothing. It's going well. Alright. Start moving. Start. Let's get another one, just in case this guy decides he wants to blow that one up. I need to start scouting for the enemy so I can exactly do this and still be out of range, huh? Oh, you're not out of range. That's good. So position myself to where fire next turn. Understand that I'm going to lose this little guy. They are just blocking me off, huh? Probably just lose this little guy down here. I'll definitely lose this little guy, but I'll be in a good spot to counter with my battleships, so... Gotta start doing something with my tanks, though. I can't just leave them. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go to this spot. Let me check one more time. Uh-huh. I was about to mess up. Let's go into this spot. Let's get our other tank down here. We can start moving that next turn. Pass again. Day 19. Lost our sight. We'll get it back. Can I move? I can't move 3. I have to move 2. Can move into these trees. Alright, perfect. You. Fire! We can have this boat. Not move there, not move there, not move there. I can move here. I can't get sight of him. Damn it! Alright, there's a blind spot right there. We'll take this blind spot. Now, I can fire on this thing. And then he can move into the blind spot next turn. We're doing it, friends. We're schmoovin'. We're not schmoovin' very quickly, but we are schmoovin'. I have to get infantry on the board. Get another tank. I gotta remember my ability will actually let me see through Fog of War. I keep forgetting. He's moving again. Oh, that actually sucks because he moved like that. I can't actually hit him with my anti-air gun. That's rough. That's rough. Damn, man. Well, we'll take some damage, but it'll be alright. Let's wait. Let's move. Let's think. He's gonna harass my battleship if I keep going like this. That's alright. Let's move into the exact same blind spot that we found before, and then we'll start hitting those. We'll start hitting those cannons. We could start hitting them now, but they won't really do anything. 1%. Let's build another medium tank. We got an economy going. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. That little battleship is going to harass me now, huh? Or that plane, not that battleship. I'm the battleship. 55. 38. Start capturing their bases. Want to drag the enemy back to me. Combine these. Let's see. This is fine, because if he moves down here, we can move to counteract, and if he doesn't, then we don't have to worry about it. Alright, push out. Finally, after 10,000 years, I'm free! And now I can conquer Earth. Perfect. That is actually perfect. That's the spot that I most wanted him to move on. Because now, hello, goodbye. And you guys can keep this up. That's one down. Chip into that one. Check the range. Move just out of the range. Go to the side. Start hitting that. Let me see. Okay, that can't hit either of these buildings, so we'll start capturing to get some more money. Perfect. Things are starting to look good. We can have the battleship in the ocean now. We can actually spot for it. So that works for me. I don't want stupid things to happen back here, so I'm going to put missiles out because I know that there are more planes that are coming around, and put a recon out so I can actually look ahead. And then down here, what can I do? I could put a lander out. I think it's fine. Okay, I was in that guy's range, apparently. Oh! Well, I didn't see that guy coming. But I got enough tanks to punch back. So, let's start there. Let's see. Let's move down. Hit that tank with all I got. 37. How much does this guy have left? This guy has 89. I'm not going to be able to knock him out with 89. 55. 38. Can't quite get in there, but I can get here. Hit that. Capture. Put him in the transport. Bring this guy back up. Capture. All right. Looking good. Let's see if anything stupid is happening back at home. Nobody's here. Let's build another recon. Let's move the missiles up. Awesome. Yeah, things are coming together. Lantern. Day 24 is crazy. Alright. Alright, you got guys out there. That's fine. I need to find them. You know what? We haven't used our power yet. Let's do it. Number of enemy troops. Location. Got it. This is so easy. Yeah, it's easy, Sonia. Counter break. Super easy. Well, you did find them. I am happy about that. Let's blow them up. We can have this tank. Well, I was thinking we can have this tank try to finish off that tank, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it this way. Finish capturing that. I think I'd rather knock this guy out, because that also gives me vision to that side, and then... Yep, we can start getting vision over there. We can move in for support. We can resupply. Move out. Let's go. Medium tanks all around. We got rockets up there, so this will be a good chance to punch in next turn and do something over on that side of the board. Let's do it. Day 25. He's moving again. We're going to be saying that a lot, aren't we? Okay. 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 We got planes. Good thing I got this anti-air gun over here. I wasn't prepared for planes, but... Well, I wasn't expecting planes, but I am prepared for planes. but can't fire there. I'm going to have to just keep firing around this building. I also have to think about capturing, because they mentioned something about schematics. So if I let those schematics go, that's going to be real bad, isn't it? Combine these tanks, that's fine. 10% is not really worth it. It is safe though, and it does weaken the enemy. Someone's gonna get hit next turn, but that's okay. Position to better capture, position to better capture. I don't want to move my battleship all the way in, but I can move him a little in. Maybe he grabs the enemy's attention. Let's build another medium tank. And then now I'm thinking I should have captured this, because what if my forces fall? So let's actually move to do that. Let's get an infantry out. Let's get an APC out. We'll start capturing that so we can resupply the front lines. And then we are good. I think we're good. Okay, I wanted to make sure that that guy was in vision. Let's see how bad I get messed up on the side over here. I did walk in front of the cannon. Luckily, it hit the APC. And actually, that isn't the worst thing that could have happened. Awesome. Always prepared for the worst, and when the worst doesn't happen, I'm glad the worst didn't happen. Knock him out. Start moving in this direction. So we're gonna move here. Yeah. Go here, resupply. We're gonna move out. We're gonna have to take this out next turn unless I'm not in firing range. Let's stay out of his retaliation and let's get into firing range for next turn. So we go here. And then we'll start doing the thing I said I was gonna do last turn, which was move over here. Oh, it feels so good to see all the map. I'm so happy. The fog of war is being lifted. I'm free. Okay. Looks like dude had more rockets in the distance. It's going well. I'm working on not dying, and I think I'm doing an okay job. I've been held against my will by this fog of war, but now I've pushed out of the little corner, and I'm actually making moves that are actually getting me somewhere, as you can see. Well, my plan was counterattack. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. I was just getting decimated. I don't know if it was a plan or just like, hey, this needs to go down this way. Like, I want to capture that base, but I have to keep retreating from this helicopter, and then every time I extend, I get more goddamn planes from the sky. But I got a lot of money now, so I can pretty much build whatever I want. I think I'm just kind of spamming medium tanks at this point. I'll put another anti-air out, and then I will get another battleship, because again, I have a lot of money. We just have to take out the cannons. I got a look of terror on my face. He's side-slipping, he's moving. He's going to hit my 8 health tank, because he's still got rockets out there in the distance. Also, I was hoping I would live through that, but I did not. However, he moved into range of this, so there goes that plan. Or problem. There doesn't go that plan. There goes that problem. Resupply. Scout. Attack. Yeah. Yeah. We got vision. Alright, I probably want to save one of these up because, again, there's some kind of plans in one of these buildings, and I want them. So, we could end the map, or we can go capture all the stuff. And I say we go capture all the stuff. In order to do that, though, I'm going to need more APCs, more infantry. More APCs, more infantry. We can scout a little bit more with our ship. We really can't see anything. How's Horse going, Megs? Okay, yeah, he does have those guys out there. We can go find them now, though. We can go find them through a couple different ways. The first one being, I'll show you there's more to combat than power alone. Enhanced vision. There you are, little buddy. Let's just do work here. Can't move there because of the trees, so we'll blow this up. We'll leave this one on the map. Because again, we want to capture stuff. I guess I gotta capture the HQ in order for that to be what gets me the map. That's probably what they were implying by him saying like, oh, I got this thing. So let's move. Let's get another APC. Let's get another infantry unit. Can't believe I didn't finish capturing that one. Alright. We're in full control of this map. Yeah, we got this. I was gonna say one of our tanks is gonna get got, but that's alright. If the CM was tomorrow, I'd be right there with you. I'd be ready for it. What's up, Laz? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing the thing. We're warsing. I can go here, actually. It doesn't have threat range on that side. And then start putting the recon out. Built these battleships. I thought they'd be more impactful. I mean, they did a little bit, but I was hoping they would do a lot of it. We'll drop you because we can do this, and then we can move this guy over here, and then we can put him in there, and then again start moving on this side of the map. So we're not gonna get a good rank this map, but we are gonna knock it out. And then we got another chunky mission after this. Ah, we're out of fuel. I was like, why can't we move? Well, can't move because we don't have fuel. Supply. We are no longer out of fuel. We're safe on a couple of these spots, right? Yeah, we're safe on a couple of these spots. So let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, this is all working out. Capture. Keep selecting drop when I don't want to do that. Supply. Move. How's your day going, Laz? How are you? Hope everything's going well. I'm on day 32 of this map. Supply. Get him. Get him. Alright. Yep, this is fine. This is totally fine. Just for good measure, we'll put this guy here. What are you gonna do? You gonna move your nothing? A whole lot of nothing? Side slip? There you go. Good job, buddy. You tortured me long enough. Commander, this was found when we captured a new base. Ah, it's a map. A map showing the location of their lab. This must be where they're developing the new weapons we've heard about. Please deliver this to my father. You will send reinforcements for sure. Yes, ma'am. I'll deliver it to CO Kanbei right away. Now, I just have to do something with this mess. This is a goddamn mess, isn't it? We just take this out, right? We did it. What? It can't be! Our beautiful fortress. We were unlucky, nothing more. And so, for now, we must retreat. Woo! We won! Somehow we won! I feel that. Sonia, father, did you observe the battle? I did. Those were dangerous tactics you employed, daughter. However, I was mistaken. You were the perfect CO for this to fight this fight. Father. However, this war is going to become more dangerous and more violent. You must never let your guard down. Do you understand, Sonia? Yes, sir. I do. I'm glad things are good.
Complete.
No S rank. But you know what? A rank is better than I thought. Perfect planning wins the day. We were in so much trouble in the beginning, but we turned it around. I was already thinking like second mission fail, but no. We opened this up, level 5 mission, but like I said, my goal is to see if Green Earth can be unlocked today, so it's him again. Oh man, you've been tortured me, buddy. Why are you every enemy tonight? The final battle's at hand. Destroy the factory pipe. They've come this far. That must mean Adder. Who's there? Who dares address me? Oh, Hawk, it's you. It appears that you're behind schedule. What have you been doing? I've been delayed, but only slightly. It's no problem. We'll be in control of this tiny country soon. You have my word. Do you understand what it means that I'm here, Adder? If I win here, there's no problem. That's correct, isn't it? If you win. Oh boy. 2 enemy commanders? At last, the enemy's factory. If we claim victory here, we can drive the enemy out of our homeland. Yes, let it begin. Commander, the leader of the Blue Moon Army to see you. It's been a long time, Kanbei. If it isn't Olaf, why are you here? I've brought along my men to lend Yellow Comet my aid. The Black Hole Army threatens us all. Blue Moon will stand beside you in this fight. Ah, Kanbei is grateful. With the power of Blue Moon beside us, we cannot lose. Oh, Sensei's probably the best one. We can get a lot of infantry on the field very quickly. I don't know if he actually gets cheaper aircrafts or not. I can hit info and find out. He hates busy malls. Powerful tree, high transport movement range, superior firepower for copters, but weak versus naval and vehicle units. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring him. And I could keep the infantry spam. I thought Blue Moon was here. Hold up. That's not Blue Moon at all. There's Blue Moon. I just had to hit the down button. Fantastic. We're going to bring our boy. We're bringing the money, man. That's the move. Old man, young man. Let's go. This is mission 23. The hunt's end. Now is the moment of truth. People of Yellow Comet, let's work together and do our best. We could do that. We could do that for sure. What do we need to do? We could do whatever we need to do. We need to destroy this, to blow up the factory. It's guarded by a cannon. This cannon is going to have this guy blocking it, so we'll have to hit this guy twice, probably with our Air Force that we hopefully can put together. So let's figure this out. We have a port. Do we have any units on the board? We don't. Where's our buddy? Where's our Blue Moon buddy? He's right here. Okay. He's on the side. Let's just start doing things. That'll work. It's a good turn one. Alright. Same up here. Just start capturing stuff, and then that's it, right? That's literally it. Okay, you got one spawner. Is that a battleship? Did you put a battleship on the map turn one? Did you really do that? Oh, I hate your guts. I hate you so goddamn much. Alright. APC. Transport. And then... he's going to be able to get there next turn, so there's probably no point in putting another APC out. I guess I'll do it because I have the money for it, and then we can move around and start capturing these buildings, because the more buildings we have, the more guys are going to be able to spawn with our ability. As for you... it's better to get this. It's probably better to get the spawner, because we have discounted guys. We don't really need to worry about anything. And then we can go up there. We can capture this. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the picture. I'm seeing it clearly. That battleship, once again, is going to be a problem, though. Alright. Capture. Capture. Move out. Start capturing that next turn. Supply. Drop him in there next turn. And then actually start thinking about real units. Probably not. Probably save money to get a battleship of our own to combat that guy. That's probably the move. Alright. Let's get the spawner. Let's go here. Get another infantry and then pass. Shortest turns ever. Oh, he's got planes now, huh? Alright, alright. We know what to do with those. We don't have enough for a battleship. Unfortunately, we're in range to get hit by his battleship next turn. I don't like that. But it is what it is. Drop. Too far out, too far out. I moved it a little too far. It's fine, we can load next turn. We're still good, right? Yeah, we're still good. Alright. Finish capturing this. I got the spawner, but I'm not even sure what I'm trying to spawn. What am I scared of? Really, we just need to go up there, right? I wonder. We'll put missiles out. We got nothing else to use our money on. When we get a boat to transport, we can put the missiles on the boat, and then maybe we can do something about these copters that are coming down here. Speaking of which, I need to solve that problem now. Oh, are we safe? Hold on. Are we out of range? We are out of range. We don't quite have the money, though. Capture. Capture. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. 24. What's coming our way? This stuff? We can use this spawner to handle that. That'll be fine. We just keep capturing buildings. Yep. Everything's good. This guy could fight ships. He could go fight this guy. Would be out of range. It would cost a lot of money, though, to do that. I think we can wait. These early turns are just building up the economy. Okay. Now, capture. What can fight that boat? Artillery can fight that boat, but he's going to outrange me. So that's probably not the best deal. So I think we just pass. Alright. How am I going to hit these copters? I don't know. I do not know at this point in time how I'm going to hit these copters. Let me check before I drive all the way out there. What am I actually trying to do? I think I should drop... no, because he's going to start having to actually... Words. Use your words. Yeah, we will drop. Okay. Capture. Start moving here. Jump in that. Accomplish something. Think about this. What's it got range on? He's got nothing, right? He's got nothing. And we'll be able to get the port in lock next time. Again, copters need something in order to fight them. Does that mean I'll put a missile out? It can't hurt. It can't hurt. I mean, it could hurt, but we'll see. I could use the rest of my money, put a sub out, but I don't want to do that. Let's go back over to Blue Moon. Finish capturing this. See if I can keep pulling the enemy in this direction. And then next turn we can do something with that boat and then start taking the island to the north. Alright, planes are coming in. There's two of them. We're going to have to sacrifice these APCs. Oh, he's right in my face. Alright, let me look at this first. That's upsetting. You're telling me I'm going to lose my missiles before I even get to use them. It's not their turn. Not their turn. We'll do this until the end of time, I guess. This is fine. This will hold them off. Capture. What I should have done, probably, is build the missiles up there instead of back here. That wasn't my best move. Maybe building the missiles here wasn't my best move, but at least they're here. Next turn we're going to build a battleship, and then we'll start being able to bombard the enemy. Okay. Start moving out. Build the lander. How much damage is this guy going to do to my lander? Probably a lot. I'll just load one guy just in case. Maybe he goes for my missiles instead. You know what? We should load both. They're cheap. If they die, they die. We could build another infantry. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Fast turn. Yep, you're doing things. That sounds about right. I got guys that I can put in that spot, though. I'm not worried. Interesting. Interesting move. Alright. It's not their turn again. Come on. Get it together. What's the range on this? We'd have to pull the enemy in and also provide cover. So let's do this, and block off at the top, and just let it rock. Move our replacement missiles up. Start building some actual guys. We said we're going to build a battleship. It would be annoying if he comes to fight my battleship, so maybe he will come fight this guy. We can build another infantry just to cover. Fast turn. Alright, boat time. Let's do boat things. Pretty good. We build another one. We build another one. Load it. I should have loaded my missiles in there. It's fine. I can move the missiles down here just to be safe. Although I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with them. They're just going to be on this island forever. Fast turn. Okay. That's fine. All this is fine. This is actually perfectly fine. Alright. Do we have range of anything with the battleship? We don't. Do we have range of anything with the missiles? We don't. This is less fine than I thought. Oh, you're so slow, second thing of missiles. Jesus. I can't take out these little planes. I'm gonna have to build anti-air after all. Damn, this guy is... Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll move here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine like that. We're gonna lose our front line, but it's okay. Fast turn. I was thinking about this. Can't really accomplish anything if I go that way. But I can't just ferry these guys around. So let's do that. Drop. Drop. Can't build anything. Except more guys that I'm going to keep dropping. Let's see if my missiles over there can actually make any sort of impact. Yep. Yep. Our missiles that we paid all that money for didn't get to do anything. Oh, there's so many guys. At least there's no fog of war. At least there's no fog of war. Hit the tank. We don't want to be on this. We want to do that. We have more stuff over there, but we have units that we're looking at, so it's probably time to build a medium tank, especially if I'm going to be able to move this up and then try to cover them. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. This will work for something. 4,000. We have our power. Do we use our power? I think we can wait again. Alright. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's move here. Let's move even more guys out. Just infantry spam. Move here so we're safe. Should have moved there. That was dumb. It's alright, we'll do it next turn. We have an air base. We're going to start getting buildings. He's probably going to hit this one. So he's going to slow down our building getting, but it's okay. Pass. Alright, Mega Tank on the board. More speed out the gate. How bad is this going to go? That's a lot of dudes. Oh yeah? My first instinct was to say, is that a threat? You got me looking out. I've let the enemy get a much higher number of guys than I got. That wasn't good. That wasn't great. Once again, my missiles don't have range on anybody. The enemy is outmaneuvering my missiles. I don't like it. Also, I'm not sure... Thank you. Not sure what to do down here. I'm not sure at all. I feel like maybe this is the right move, but if I do that, then I'm going to open this up for getting counterattacked. In fact, I've left my battleship here, so now the enemy can poke at that, so that's not good. So I'm going to have to do this number to protect it. We have very little guys. Next turn we'll be able to get more guys, though. Alright, let's keep looking at what we're doing at the north part of the map. Capture. Just at the end of Pal World and participate in this unfavorite mechanic in monster catching games, chain breeding for stats. Yeah, right. Every single game too. I know exactly what you're talking about. How are you pushing through that? You're just doing it? Copter's not going to really do anything. He's got anti-air right there. Pass again. So the babysitter conveyor belt that kills them and chops them up for the parts you need. Alright. Alright. Pal World. Once again, my missiles aren't going to be able to do anything. Oh, it never ends. What the fuck is about what I was thinking, Megs? Alright. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Unfortunately, this person is still outmaneuvering my missiles. It was just wrong to build missiles, I guess. It was just completely the wrong move. I need guys. Let's do it. Let's bring the paratroopers in. Airborne Assault. There's our guys. Our battleship's gonna get got too, sadly. Yeah. It's got to be a better move I can make through all this. There's got to be something else I can do besides just put more guys on the map. I'm just falling behind down here. I mean, this helps. Getting all these dudes helps, but oof. Oof, oof, oof. How many more planes does he have? Enough? Yeah, he's got enough. So, I'll tell you what, we can build another anti-air. And at this point, we can even just sack this for some sort of protection. And kind of same here. I mean, it's not going to defend very well, but we can at least do it. Fast turn. You are not allowed to post that screenshot. Good instinct. We have two guys in here. What do we want to do? Just being locked in. I guess what I should have done is just went for this side, try to do something for that. That was probably the right move. This is tough. So I have my anti-air in here. That's not really going to do anything for me. It's unfortunate. We're fine, actually. Built the entire wrong things, friends. Entirely wrong things. It's got 13 left on it. There's no way I'm capturing that, is there? No, there isn't. So, let's wait here. Let's move here. Let's give up on capturing this. That's fine. Drop this here. Should have brought the tank. I forgot to bring the tank. That's alright. I just wanted to hit this battleship. Convinced yet? I'm not. I think my copter's gonna die because of how it's not protected. I hate this dude, friends. I'm gonna be looking so forward to not seeing this guy again. Hopefully we go back to some of the other commanders, because it feels like it's been like 5 his missions in a row. Yep. 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 Is it kill the enemy? Kill the enemy and don't die? I mean, I gotta hit the pipe. That's what I gotta do. But I have no pressure. I'm not putting the enemy under any sort of clock. I can do that, though. That's a good start. I do have this tank here, so we can maneuver with this tank and start hitting the enemy as well. And surprisingly, we still have our APC down here. That works. That works. We'll get another power. We'll be able to get some more troops soon. We need to look and see what we want to spend money on. Don't want to lose that. That's going to be a pain. But I can't remove the enemy. Build rockets. I think we build rockets. I think that's the move. We get this guy moving up forward. Leave that APC there and turn. I had a really good start to this map, and then it all fell apart. I don't want to do that. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, weight is probably correct. We can start hitting that battleship next turn. Well, I guess we can hit it this turn. There's no reason we can't. Start getting that thing off the map. Yeah, I was gonna say, lose my guy real quick. Be in range of the enemy cannons. Lose buildings. Okay. Alright. You're doing all the things. Luckily, that's a lot of transports. I'm not really worried about that. I'm working on it. Is that even the right move? Do I just leave that guy up? Because I might just need to take out these guys. Yeah, hold on. We could do this. So, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's get that. This is fine. I think we're pushing them back. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, we can hold off this wave. This is a problem. But again, it's a lot of transport, so I'm kind of alright with it. Next turn, move that guy, and then for you... Let me see. What are we looking at? We can try to pull the enemy back here. I don't know if that's going to accomplish anything, but we could try it. Let's end. We got shmoney now. That's good. Alright. Rocket. Finally. Gone. Gone. Boat. Anti-air is not going to do anything. I don't think I need to worry about it. I think I need to start using my copters to take out his stuff. Next turn, I could drop this big tank over here. We can push up that way. And then here, I'm just going to drop these guys. I'll probably lose one to this here, but it'll be okay. We'll start getting stuff. We're good. Okay. That's fine. Actually, all of this is turning around. I know I lost my transports, but I don't need them anymore. And again, in the middle, a lot of what he has is transports, so I'm not really worried about him. Eventually, his battleships will run out of gas. Bam. Bam. Bam! Oh, damn, I thought it was going to explode. I was like, everything else exploded. Oh, not you too, huh? Alright. Is that all I got? I have to push back and capture from here? Looks like it. Can I do anything? 20, I can put another medium tank out. We're going to have to recapture everything. Let's finish capturing this. Get more money next turn. Okay, start doing this. This is fine. Wait. Drop. Big tank out. Missiles. I can build a plane next turn. Pass. He's double moving. Nope, he's going to double move next turn. All of the missiles that I tried to build have done nothing but explode. What a sad world. Alright, let's keep on top of the plan here. So I don't want him... I'm not blue yet. I can't fire. I can do that. I can do that. Fight here. Yeah, we're going to want to start pushing out against this again, but it looks like we split the forces, which is why this is becoming easier. Let's fire on this. 42 is still 42. We don't need our power. We need to take more buildings before I use our power. I still have this boat out here. I would have thought for sure this boat would have fallen, but here we are. And we moved right into the range. Great. Woo! Big tank. Move the big tank. End the turn. Oh, we were so good at PlayStation. I'm gonna want to move these rockets, so I'll move here. Take this guy out. Right into the path of the anti-air gun. That was again one of the dumber things I could have done. Love it. Keep fumbling. Keep making mistakes. Eventually, I'll run out of mistakes to make. Well, the plane will drag the anti-air gun, and then I can box him in with the tank, and then I can build bombers. The look of terror on my face. Big move. My plan was to get to Green Earth today, but it looks like I saved 3 of the longer missions for today's session. So, oof. We'll see if we can make it through here. I think we'll be okay. I think much like the last map, we're finally starting to flip it. Imagine if this map had Fog of War. That would be insane. Alright, next turn, again. See, I got these plans in my head, and then I try to operate them, and then it's the wrong turn. Alright. I was going to say I don't want to be in this guy's range, but unfortunately I'm going to be in this guy's range no matter what. This is fine. This is fine. Bring this up. Oh yeah, I think this is doable. This is doable for sure. I think I don't want to just lose my guy for no reason. Also don't want to pull in the tank to attack my tank, but I think that's where I'm going to have to go. And then this battleship is over here in the distance too, so it's going to start bombarding me. That's fine. We'll pass. Alright. Colin's turn. Bam. Build things. Bombers are coming out. Fire. Lose most of my guy. Wait. Load. Drop. Build dudes. Pass turn. Okay, he wasn't able to get to me, so that's good. Eventually I'm going to have to push up there, which is going to be kind of a nightmare, but I'm hoping I can get enough bombers out to actually accomplish that. I do need to win. I do need to win. We agree. We're in the same... We have the same goal. That works. Start capturing this again. I don't want to do that. Maybe I can take the enemy and have him fight me there. Maybe that'll work. I can push through that. That's no problem. Move up. I can capture. Do I use my ability? What does using my ability get me? Nothing. I can use it next turn to get the mechs. I want to capture this. This boat will eventually run out of fuel. I can push through here. I can start going for that. It looks like they're just funneling up top, so this is going to be a... I can hold the bridge forever, maybe. Alright. We're good, we're good. Next turn we'll put these guys out. We'll go capture the top part again. We'll move the tank out. Yeah, that's fine. Move these guys out. Where's a good spot for the bomber? I think it's kind of fine wherever it wants to go, to be completely honest. Alright, pass. Oh no! You got anti-marine, huh? I'm not worried about it. He's gonna start transporting his planes around? What a jackass. What an absolute dork. Still not Blue's turn! Alright. Hit that. Hit that. Sure, you can't come here. Move down. Keep trying to capture that. The battleship will probably attack you. It'll probably be fine. And then, do we use our ability? Why not? Paratroopers, prepare to jump! Airborne Assault. I think my style of playing this game and Adder's style is they just conflict too heavily because I like to kind of lie in wait and then attack back. And the move fast ability that he has is... it's sharp. I was trying to attack that, but it's fine. Okay, so I got all these guys. Alright, I gotta move all these guys up, and then I gotta build something here. I guess I still don't. I wish it was an airport and not a dock. The worst part about this ability is moving all the units. But this is actually okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're good. 19. Alright. Alright, we're doing things. We're making it happen. We're gonna take this bomber. We're gonna go back here. I was like, blow up this tank, but we won't, I guess. Blow up this anti-air. Now blow up this tank. Do little beanie baby damage. Start capturing these things next turn again. And then we have the money. We should use our power here. Oh yeah, damn. I had so much of doing Gold Rush, I'm actually buffing my guys. I don't need to buff my guys, I just wanted the bank account. I could be wrong. Maybe it was alright. Beanie baby damage. Is that what I said? Did I say that? Great. I also built a battleship right in line of the submarine. It's becoming late in the stream, friends. Our tactics brain is slowly dying. You get to see this happen in real time. Amazing. Well, you know what? I stand by it. I stand by it. I got my beanie baby damage out. I'm alright. Once again, it appears I am okay. $64 is $64. We got a beeline down there now if we want it. I want this. Can I have this? Can you let me have my port back? I'm gonna need to start putting APCs out again because I can draw it down here and start capturing those buildings, and then up here, what can I accomplish? Not really a lot. I could just kind of hold this guy here. I have enough to get a submarine, but is that important? Why not? We got a submarine we're looking at there. That tank. Start going in this direction. Everything's fine. Pass. All right. Actually, now that you moved out, this is kind of perfect. Yeah, okay. Blow you up. We're doing it. We're pushing back. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know where that came from either. We got beanie baby damage. We got boom, boom, boom in the same stream. I've truly lost it. He's gonna make his guys move. That's all right. Like you've done many times before. I'm all right. I will survive this. I will survive all these activations. Oh crap, maybe I won't survive this. That's a lot of damage to my bomber. Okay, we'll be fine. We survived this. I'm working. I'm trying to make it happen. I really and truly am. When it becomes Blue's turn, I'm looking over here because I'm going to have to do something about... I can use my submarine right now to actually do something about... I can't get there yet. Alright, we'll dive. Can't get there yet. Let's move down here. Move up here. Attack. Supply. Get another APC out, maybe? Sure, why not? Continue to try to capture that? Sure, why not? Again, that battleship will run out of gas eventually. Yeah, all this is fine. End. Alright. 1 health is not good. I do not like 1 health. I do not like it, Sam I Am. I do not like green eggs and ham. How do you like it? You did not tell me, but I'm excited to hear about it. Yeah, that's fine. Park here. Use my power. Gold rush. Okay, I did not do it last time where I buffed my guys. Let's get the bank out. Let's get another bomber out. Let's build something. Build a little tank. Capture these things again. Because how many problems I've had with the mega powerful tower, it'd be a good idea to have a backup computer, dependable and has a warranty. I can understand that. That makes sense to me. Hopefully it does good by you. You'll have to let me know in the long run how it all operates, because I've kind of had my eye on one for a while as well. But I've gone in the other direction. I've hacked my 3DS for one. So I have that I kind of use for traveling. I shouldn't have opened that spot, so my rockets got hit, but, you know, fine. Words. When I use the Steam Deck with the dock as a backup, it was so impressive and saved me. You were in here when that happened, right? Or you told me about that before. Use Steam Deck for traveling, but I also have a hacked... Yeah, the 3DS is like the best console that's ever been put together. I stand by that. That is my opinion, and I will live and die by that opinion. I've not. I could have gotten one before, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I had to pass. I don't want my missiles to get got. My rockets. We will forever call them the wrong thing. Alright, cool. Yeah, let me know. Submarine. Fire. There it is. It had planes on it too, so I'm pretty happy that that's not on the board anymore. We don't have money to do anything else. We are struggling though. Oof. Yeah. Yep. That's one of the reasons I wanted to jump on that too, but I did not. Again, I didn't have cash at the time, so I had to make choices that did not involve getting a Steam Deck. Join these guys. Let's hit this tank. This plane's gonna do some shenanigans to me next turn. I'm not happy about that. I want another bomber. I'm not done. I'm not done gold rushing. I just want to send all the bombers at the top of the map that I can. Simple plan, but it's gonna work out. Especially with this battleship here to start covering, and then we can move guys. Alright, got a little bit more money. We'll build something next turn to start transporting Yeah, we'll build an infantry. That's fine. Dinosaur fossil game. You get dinos and revive them. The more fossils. That's on the 3DS? I didn't know about that. I would play that. That sounds fun. I got a bunch of Japanese games, and my specific 3DS was already Japanese, so I was able to let it play all of my English carts as well. That was my purpose behind hacking it. Yeah, tell me about this dinosaur game. I like dinosaurs. I also know somebody in my life who would appreciate more dinosaur games being available. We need more dinosaur games. Is this even correct? Running out of options here. Drop you there, it's fine. There's like no reason to hit this enemy here, right? Like none. I guess we can, well, if we go there, we're gonna get missiled, so we'll go here so we can block off their advance and then maybe capture some stuff next turn. Fossil Fighters Frontier. I'll have to check that out. Maybe it's a future stream game. Maybe you hooked me up. Let's get that guy out of here. That guy is completely out of here, and we are definitely getting more bombers. Colin is saving us at the top. I kind of wish I picked somebody besides Sensei. Well, maybe not. Getting the extra guys down here has been pretty helpful, honestly. Imagine Monster Rancher instead of scanning CDs on PS1, you dig site and dig up bones. I would love that. I play Uma on here, as people know, and one of the main reasons I like it so much is because I was a big Monster Rancher person. So more Monster Rancher games I'd be all about. Let's do this. Let's push to take care of this. Fight you. Let's go one back, just in case they blow up my tank somehow. We got more bombers coming in. I'll put up a fighter just to cover. I know I said I was going to do something over here with the boats, but I'm not worried about it. I got a different play going on, and it's just spam planes. That's my play. I keep moving directly into the cannon fire. But you know what? It's alright. It is okay. Alright. Still not their turn. I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to do a super cut of all the times that I've tried to select my allies when it's not their turn. I mean, part of me just wishes that it wasn't like that and I could just control them all at the same time, but I have to imagine that it was because of hardware that it works how it works. That makes the most sense to me, at least. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Start getting that next turn. Fire, take damage back. That's fine. Put another medium tank out. Move my guys. Watch this guy. We've almost ran him out of ammo. Can't really do anything up here. We start going this way. Can we submerge and dodge the enemy? We are already submerged, so let's just get off these buildings so when we need to, we can use our power next turn. All right. That's some damage. 25 doesn't do it. It's fine. That's fine. Fire. Doing a good job holding them back. Not doing a very good job against this plane, but now I can finally take that thing off the board. Move forward. Move forward. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, thank you. We can get into a position here as well. That's safe. Our tank's going to keep getting hit, and it might blow up, but, you know, you do what you do. Let's get that lander that I was talking about finally getting. We can move them up next turn. And then, there you go. Pass Colin. I think we lose our heavy tank. So, like... he's sidewinding. Okay, you want to make a good pal out of the perfect pals. Understood. Makes sense to me. Hey, that's actually really good news. We got to survive up there. With max offensive defensive stats. I think I asked this last time, but TVP in Power World, yes or no? I can't remember. But has worse stats than the wild one I caught. Usually leveled up because of the passive traits. Put more guys on the board. More paratroopers. If there's these big raids, you can summon. More guys. Yep. 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 I'm just gonna wait here, it's fine. I think I'm finally perfectly content with how this is all working out, to be completely honest. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Believe it or not. I want to know if this thing can hit me while I'm underwater. I want to know, so I'm going to find out. And then I'm going to leave this here just to create some sort of choke point. Yes, I want these things gone. So let's accomplish that. Finally, progress. I can see the end. I can see the light. Let's get our guys up here. Use them to block off stuff. Let's keep our plane in the background. Go into the ship. Start schmoving. Next turn we'll have money to build another bomber. We're doing it. The wrong character has the airplanes. Also, we've done it. We successfully ran the battleship out of ammunition. Perfect. Good plan. The plan's working. I'll be able to start pushing through there next turn as well. Fire! Fire! Blow them up! Big tanks! Air Force has got tanks! Little kids got planes! Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn. When I wasn't looking, he got more stuff. Well, at least this is just anti-C. If he's going to waste money on that, then I'm not super worried about it, to be completely honest. Is this guy actually out? Yeah, he's out of bullets. We are good. Lost a lot of guys to him, but he is gone. More tank. What do we want to build? Lander? Does that do anything? Nope. Pass. Man, imagine if I had animations on all night. This would have been insane. Okay, good news. It just takes a couple of them to be able to blow those guys up. I'm gonna keep it like that. Actually, we'll keep having them blow these cannons up. This is fine. We can block in, protect our ship. We got the money. Use the power. Get the more money. This character is so broken. Like, it's insane. It's insane how strong this guy is. I'm going to need to do something soon, though. Maybe I should have had a bigger tank go in there. It's okay. Pass turn. Taking out my tanks. Oh, we still got to get through all of this in front of us. Alright. Sensei. Blow it up. They die to this missile no matter what. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I don't even want that anymore. You can have it, buddy. We got other things that we're planning. They're not great plans, but they are ours. I don't want those battleships doing anything. I'll pass. Again, I want Colin to pretty much carry it from here. So let's hit that. Let's finish taking out these guys. Okay, we don't have to worry about them anymore. I'm out of missile range. I should have checked that before, but I didn't. Can't drop here. We'll have to figure out. We'd have to drop there. That's rough. Is it better then to just do that? Drop those guys like that. Build a Neo tank. Legendary vendor stopped by the base, dumped 500,000 gold. Jesus. Was it worth it? It's even worth building a copter at this point. Get the lander in next turn. Be alright. Pass again. I've got nothing to take out with my plane, so day 27. Oh, you got more range than I thought you did. Okay, my tank finally fell. My guys are falling. He's moving his missiles away. Submarine is down. Alright. How long can Badger play the same map? Let's find out. Let's get more rockets. Sensei's turn is just becoming pass, pass, pass. Alright, since this guy moved, it is open season to do this. And to do a bunch of this. I'm surprised I couldn't just knock those guys out, but that makes sense, I guess. We got money, let's build another bomber. Bring the tanks in. Bring the guys up. I'm gonna have to put this this Neo tank up here, and I guess I could put a recon up there. I'm not even sure what to put up there, to be honest. Still kind of holding here. I'm not really worried about these guys. Pass and turn again. We're becoming really good at passing turn. He's becoming really good at activating this ability. Sturm all over again. I'm gonna watch a speed run of this map after this. I don't like that. He's taking out my guys. Can't take out my guys, I need them. I need them for guys things. Damn, we're still doing this, huh? Why? Yeah, we are not supporting our team very well. Put another sub out because I see that little guy down there and I don't like that. Alright. Day 29. Oh, you guys can't go in the lander? I see. Can you go in the T-copter? I guess I'll find out. Is this mega tank just stuck here? $76 is $76. Yeah, that guy can hit my plane, so I can't have that guy on the board anymore. It's really that simple sometimes. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Pass. That's fine. I've already resigned to Sensei's part, just holding the enemy down there. That was a weird move, huh? What's gonna be tough is knocking that guy out. I'm gonna have to sacrifice. That's in the perfect spot. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a bomber just to take that guy out so that my other bombers can move through when that time comes. Alright, submarine. Dive. Missiles. Tank. Guy. More guy. Is it time to use my power? We get more guy? It's full, we might as well. There's no sense of strategy anymore, it's now just pure attrition. It's a lot of dudes, though. And that's a lot of money. I want more stuff. I got dudes just kind of stranded on this base here, huh? They're not really doing anything. Colin? Alright. PC. Guy. APC. Guy. More bomb. More guy. Nope, this guy's just stuck on this island. What a great investment. I've done it. I've accomplished so much. Probably... I would just move forward, it's fine. I think we're opening it. We're opening it up. We're gonna take damage from that that cannon up there, but it's alright. That was kind of the only real target that I wanted to take damage, so that's fine. I'm just going for it. I need to end this war of attrition in an explosive fashion. I have enough bombers out here now. When it becomes Colin's turn, I'm going to start doing the things. I was just looking at ranges on everything up here. I think I'm just going to give up on keeping him safe from that thing and then just push, because I just have more guys. And down here is just looking worse and worse. So we are slowly getting pushed back over here. Oh, I'm not giving up. I'm saying that I'm playing that top part really safe when I have no reason to, because I have enough bombers now to move. So part of me was like, oh, we just hang out, but we're not going to hang out. My instincts is to not hang out. My planes are also running out of gas. So there's that. Okay. 97. No, we can hang out one more turn. Because, I mean, this is just the freest of free right here. And then we could position ourselves pretty nicely to start counterattacking. We can go in with a tank to open something up. We can leave him here because maybe he'll take another shot. We got another bomber. Move the bomber. Our Neo tank is just hanging out. I'm passing, it's fine. Next turn I'll use my power. I'll do more stuff. Oh, you actually hit my bomber that time. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of close enough that I can just take out his anti-air gun as well. Also, he moved, so that's good. Okay. Alright. Fire. I'm surprised that didn't finish that unit off. I'm actually kind of shocked that that guy's at 1, but it's alright. Let's build this and this, and we can put somebody in the APC next turn. And then... still good. Pass. Alright, Colin. Time to gold rush. Money buys power. That has been consistently correct for this map. You've been on it. Just Bomber after bomber. Oh, we're actually in range to do that if we wanted to. We'd have to risk... anything? Or just fire on it, right? We can keep firing on it next turn. We can take that out next turn. I wish it wasn't 1 damage over and over again. I'm also aware that I've opened up for this anti-air gun, so let's just have this anti-air gun hit my fighter and just deal with it that way. And then pass. I'm so terrified. He's sidewinding. This wasn't an elegant solution, but I think we came up with one. Just send lots and lots of guys. Lots and lots of planes. I'm not even worried about the southern part of this map anymore. This is the last solution I will have tonight, I believe. It is not the last time I will click on Colin, though. Every time I do, it's like I'm ready. I'm ready to just push forward. Boom. We are gonna do what I said we were gonna do. And then there. And then we'll just pull up another tank because we can't. We'll have to do it next turn. Because again, like, we're gonna have this map done before he covers the bottom part, so we're good. Colin's turn. This battleship is in place. One health. Oh, that's 1 health. Okay. Alright. 51. 63. 59. 85. Bring him in. Fast turn. Next turn for real, right? This is your last turn, buddy. Yep. Yup. You got it. I'm not worried about it. The mission does not destroy all enemies. The mission is summon more dudes. Nothing good ever comes from war. This is it, my last escape. Pass turn. Day 34. No more ammo. That's alright. Bam. The factory. It's the blasted weather. That was the problem. The Black Hole Army's in full retreat. Yes, Father, Sensei, we won. We won. Yes, chat, we won. That we did it. Was it impressive? I sacrificed a lot of bodies, but today's battle will be long remembered as another one that went on forever. Through our combined efforts, our common foe was defeated. I offer my gratitude. Thank you for your aid. I couldn't have done it without Colin. Literally. Don't be foolish. You'd have done the same for us. Actually, Black Hole was foolish enough to attack us as well, of course. We defeated them soundly, with some help from Orange Star. Well, here comes Nell and her troops now. Long time no see, Kambe. It seems that you've crossed swords with Black Hole Army too. Yes, we have. The strength of the Black Hole Army is immeasurable, especially the CO named Hawk. We've heard reports that he has Green Earth on the verge of defeat. Impossible! There's no time to spare. We must get to Green Earth on the double. I did say my mission was to get there, but I was hoping to play at least one mission as them. Looks like that'll have to come down next stream. Yellow Comet is with you. Our strength is yours. If we all stand together, there's nothing we need to fear.
Mission
Thank you, Conbay. How bad is this gonna look? Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad. We got a crank. That's our first crank. Boy. Now we can take things nice and slow again. I've done enough of that, buddy. I want some snappier missions now. Wait a minute. Do I not get the option to do the factory mission? Or the plans for the Neo tank? Maybe I should have done that one. We'll see. We'll see if it's on the map. Green Earth! It looks as though Yellow Comet and Blue Moon have given the foe the old heave-ho, Eagle. That just leaves Green Earth. Over half our country is under enemy control, though. Yes, and it's high time we took it back, Drake. Are we launching... Who's this? Are we launching the counter-offensive? Perhaps I can lend a hand. Well, each squad's got its new member, right? So this is our new member. Jess, you're back! Yes, I am. I was trying to figure out what's over her shoulder. That's why I paused. I couldn't continue my training abroad with my homeland in danger. Your timing couldn't have been better. It's become a ground war, and neither Eagle or I are good at that. Knock it off, Drake. She delayed returning until she knew she'd be met with fanfare, that's all. We got Green Earth beef? What are you talking about? Stow it, Eagle. The enemy took us by surprise, nothing more. I can liberate Green Earth on my own without you underfoot, Red. Jess, don't mind him. He's angry is all. I'm not worried about him. I was just thinking that the more things change... ... You know, with Eagle in the skies, me at the sea, and you on the ground, we're nigh invincible. Let's go get our country back. Save current data? Yup. Save complete. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't go back and do that mission to get the mega tank for Yellow Comet. That's okay. I've hardly used them anyway. We got some Green Earth missions going on. They're all 4 to 6 stars. Where's all the French? There they are. There's all the French flags. And with that, this will be the end of part 5 of Advanced Wars 2. A lot of long, drawn-out fights today, but we got through them. I thought many times we were going to pick up another loss, but we didn't. We maintained the course. We pulled it out. That last mission probably had 18 better solutions, but it's solved. And with that, thanks as always for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. If you watched this far, you may as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.